Welcome to this week's episode of Meet Your Neighbor. Today I'm here with Damaris Adamo of Ocean Grove and Robert Cospito of Wall Township. They are the owners of By the Sea Enterprises. Can you guys tell me a little bit about your company?
We are a full-service menu implementation and restaurant upstart company, and we go into restaurants and tell them basically how to fix them or how to retrain their already existing staff, how to make more money, or how to make their food taste better.
Definitely how to make their food taste better.
Well, that's interesting. How did you come up with this concept?
It's a little bit things here and there. A lot of people do need help in their industry, and it's stuff that they do need help in that we have, experience. Like between both of us, we have 50 years experience. Like combine our years together, we have 50 years experience, 25, maybe 35. 15,
something in there you like.
Something like that. But a lot of restaurants now are opening up too fast, and they think they can do it on their own, and they really can't because they do need help. And some won't admit to it, but some, quietly do their closet calls and say, "Yes, we do need help. We do need somebody to come here and help us with this."
And those are the ones that are going to survive, whether they use By the Sea Enterprises or another reputable restaurant consultant. Like Robert said, we have 15 years experience between us. We were both in the corporate world. I chefed executively, and so did Robert.
Yes.
And with the onslaught of all these new TV shows, everybody has this great idea, and great ideas are great.
Yes.
And we love the great ideas. We just want to help that person realize their dreams because, like Robert said, too often there's not enough research done. And at the end of the day, you're trying to sell a product to somebody that's consistent and that tastes great and establish a real rapport with the customer so that they feel like they've had a part in growing that business and say, hey, I remember when that business first started and here it is on its first year, or here it is on its fifth year. And the community then feels like they've got a real part in that business. And there's nothing more rewarding for Robert and I, though our business is not, we're a new business, than to see where we've had our hand, how it's grown, how it's flourished. The people that we implemented are still there, they're thriving in their position. That is a reward in and of itself.
Yeah, it's to help the common people that open up that restaurant, that help them out forward with their restaurant. Even if it's a year or two, we'll be giving them so much advice to help them that they can look back and say, you know what, we have a striving business right now. It's good. From taking it from a paper to the plate.
What are some of the local Jersey Shore restaurants that you guys have helped out recently or currently work with?
Most notably, and right now we're very excited about our project in Point Pleasant Beach.
Point Pleasant Beach.
It's called Longboard Grill. And these brothers are great, and it's a great example of what Robert was talking about, that they're smart enough to say, hey, we want our business to grow. They have a great idea. The concept is great. It's slider burgers, and they're awesome, but they just couldn't get it where it needed to be. They just see the prize. They got us on a referral. We went in there, and it was like, wow, you guys have already done all the work for us. Now all we have to do is make your product the best on the Jersey Shore, which is what we did when we went to the Bar A
burger
contest. And we won People's Choice for Best Burger in Monmouth and Ocean County. And now Longboard has that to their credit. They have the best burger in Monmouth and Ocean County, and they got that in only 1 month's time. And that's the advantage that we can give a business, is that though they were the new kid on the block, their business was only open for 1 month, they came home with that award. They had business the next day. They have been growing ever since that day. People are turned on to the idea. They're excited, again, feeling like they have something to do with it. But best of all, the food is really great, and the idea is really original, and it's theirs, and they can hold on to that.
Yeah, they can take it to the next level and bring it to, bring great stuff to the table for them.
And franchise.
Franchise is key.
What do you believe helped win the contest?
Oh, Robert's method.
The method I did, it's a really simple method. It's like everybody bases like what the White Castle does, but I took it to the next level. I took a burger that we came together with the butcher and all that, and we got to the level of what kind of meat we wanted in it.
That's right.
And I put it on the grill, and what it is, it's just a simple method. It's all-American burger that with a steamed bun and the caramelized onions on the bottom.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. Like when we brought that burger to the competition,
hands down,
people were literally like looking at us, like literally laughing, because we just had a classic normal burger.
Yeah.
They had fancy burgers there. I mean, they had burgers to microgreens on them.
Right,
They had burgers
shiitake
too,
mushrooms and
shiitake mushrooms.
avocado on the inside
Yeah,
and
it's like-
daikon crust on the out and who knows what. But
It
at the
was
end
like
of the day,
we came out on top. It was like funny. The classic burger beat out
it
the
survived.
fancy burgers. It's like, you know, that's what we like to do. We like to take the classic
And that concept is throughout Longboard.
Yes.
The owners were very instructive towards us that they wanted to keep everything very level and grounded, that they didn't want their kids to eat, they didn't want anybody to eat what their kids wouldn't.
Yeah.
That's our principle, and that's
Yeah.
our philosophy with By the Sea, is that it's culinary creativity, but it's something I'm going to stand behind. And if I don't
yeah.
stand behind the product, if Robert doesn't stand behind the product, we're not going to take the project, because we're less
wanna work
about
on it, yeah.
earning the money and more about growing the concept and growing our own business and
Yeah.
our reputation. So, like Robert said, the meat was really important, that we had a really great, gorgeous Black Angus, certified Black Angus beef, brought in beautiful boar's head cheese, the method that Robert developed, the meat that I developed together with the butcher, and then that concept went throughout Longboard. Hormone antibiotic-free chicken and beef, and let's bring in fresh fish of the day. And hey, some people want to eat healthy. How about a really gorgeous black bean slider or some hummus? And these are the things that I think people are looking for. It's fast, the price, the
Yes.
value is there. There's a little naughty because you can get sweet fries, you can get onion rings, you can get these things.
But with also the healthy burger.
Absolutely.
All right, great. And I know you guys have some other things on the menu besides sliders, chicken fingers, right?
Chicken fingers,
Wraps,
wraps,
salads, right?
salads. We have the new concept coming out, the Monty.
The Monty.
We have a new concept
Can you
coming
tell
out.
us about it? Or is it secret?
It's not that much of a secret
It's
as
not
much
much
as
of-
we want you to go to Longboard to try it out. It's Monty, named for the Monticellos, who are the owners.
Okay.
And it's basically an enchilada meets
Yes.
a griddled wrap.
Yeah,
So it's
it's really
stuffed
cool.
with stuff of your liking. And it's really unique. And I haven't seen this. I've seen it coming down the pike in other culinary arenas, more in the city.
Yeah.
But out here, I'm not seeing it anywhere. So I know it's new, it's innovative, and it tastes great.
And when will you guys be offering on the menu?
Oh, right now, baby.
We offer word of mouth
Yeah.
on menu until we
Okay.
post our new menu up. But we tell people that we have it. We'll make
Okay.
it for them. You know, it's just come in and see
And you
what we
can have burgers
and-
in it with chipotle, or you could have grilled vegetables
Yes.
with house-made pesto and balsamic. What's yummier than that? Today, Robert made a crab cake and stuffed it with mango salsa. Holla!
It's
That
good.
is so
It's good.
delicious. We're putting the ideas out there. We're just laying the foundation. We see like what takes and what doesn't take. It's all about the customer at the end of the day. What do they want to eat? What do they want to see? And then if the owners are happy with By the Sea, we've done our job.
Yes.
The owners are happy, the customers are happy, we're happy.
We're very happy
Yeah.
if they're happy.
And all the seafood, like you mentioned with the crab cakes, is local,
Yeah.
right?
We try to do everything Jersey fresh, and even in the summertime, we try to buy from all local
Yeah.
farmers as much as we possibly can. Do we bring in Georgia, North and South Carolina? When the market will bear. But again, it's important to us, By the Sea, as a concept, to stay grounded in that. And it's also important to the owners we're working for right now, the owners of Longboard. They want to see that throughout their menus. So yeah, if there's fluke and flounder and it's Jersey fresh, it's coming our way.
Oh, yeah.
To be sure.
Well, we definitely support shopping local on SHOREzine.com, and I see that you have
Oh.
a beach house winter rental.
I
and I heard that that's on your menu.
That would be on our menu. I do a nice.
Yeah, we got to give a big
beer.
ups to Merck and Brian,
Merck and Brian,
for
that's-
letting us concept this. This is their unbelievable beer. If no one's had it, they need to run, not walk, to their nearest Spirit Liquors and
Yes.
get this winter rental. And when they donated some to the restaurant, Robert immediately just started methoding some of the products.
Methoding some products. I took one of it. I think it was the what was it? The
Beach House.
The beach house. I took the beach house.
Yeah.
And then I made a nice beach, like cheese, beachy sauce to dip with your chips in.
Oh,
It's
God.
really good.
It's not too heavy. It
It's
stays
not,
within the
it's-
concept.
Yeah, it's not too heavy. It has a little kick to it because I put a little special stuff in it. I'm not going to give away.
Okay.
And instead of deglazing with wine, which is what all
Yeah.
the restaurants are doing right now,
Yeah.
we're deglazing with beach house beer and winter rental. And that's tricky because the molecular structure of beer is so much different
Oh, yeah.
than wine, that we actually teach classes on how to cook the beer as opposed to wine. Wine, you put a splash in, it's a quick deglaze.
Yeah.
But there is a component. There's all these different components and aspects to deglazing with beer. It's really going to enhance the menu. And we're really excited that Longboard is allowing us this opportunity to method that. We're really excited
Oh, yeah.
that that of course went to rentals available at our disposal. Like I said, Merck and Brian are really great about this, allowing us to use their product to enhance another local business.
Yes.
Right, and they're from Point Pleasant Beach
Yeah,
as
and
well, in case anyone doesn't know.
I'm so impressed that these guys are like really, reciprocity is really great in this business if you can do it.
Great. And I know that cooking with beer right now is definitely a culinary trend.
It is a culinary trend. It's a great thing that's coming up right now, and to grab it and to run with it is great right now for this little place that we work for, Longboard Grill. And you know, they'll be the first one on the block to have something like this.
Yeah.
You know, it's what we do. It's like we want to bring new things to the table for people, and this is one of the new things we're going to bring to the table for them, and hopefully they can run with it.
Yep.
Great. How could people find out more about your company if they needed to contact you? Restaurants?
Well, we're on the web, and anybody who's not on the web is dead.
Yes.
So, last I checked, dead people on the web too. We go to By the Sea Culinary Enterprises on Facebook or to our website, and we do work on project by project. We do massive amounts of catering.
Yes.
By the Sea does catering alone, but we also opened up a catering arm to Longboard Grill, so that they have beautiful catered food coming out, and nothing boasts your menu like a catering menu. It's just another great opportunity to feature your work and feature what you're about. And so yeah, you can get a hold of us on the web. We're available, and people are standing by now as we speak.
Lastly, I want to ask you guys, what do you like about having your business here at the Jersey Shore?
You go first. I know what I'm going to say.
I'd like it at the Jersey Shore. It's a great place. It's you know, there's a lot of interesting people. That's the whole thing.
Yeah.
You meet a lot of interesting people.
He took my answer. We think alike though. I mean, we're like two heads. So
it's a lot of
one
interesting
head.
people.
We have
It's
two
like,
heads. We're like one head.
You know what? And there's nothing shocking us because you know, it's just weird. It's like I've been to many different parties. I've done parties with other places, other jobs. And it's just weird, but I always like to see the next thing that goes on from here and there. But that's it. It's just interesting people. I love meeting interesting people.
Jersey Shore, when I moved here, I had, of course, my ideas about what the shore is going to be like because I had only summered here. When I got down here and I realized how rounded people are and how well-rounded and how diverse, because like you said, there's some people that are born and raised here, they're so savvy. Yes. That I automatically assumed, oh, are you from Manhattan? Are you from Philadelphia? Listen, no, I'm born and raised in DePoint or Brick or Monmouth County. And I really love this kind of edgy urban feel that the Jersey Shore has. I lived in North Jersey for many, many years. It's not the same. There's a uniqueness and there's a quality to people down here. They're very proud of being from the shore. They're very proud of their eclectic environment because literally, I had a guy driving me around today. He goes, Joe Namath's mother lived there. It was like the most opulent mansion. And then like 2 doors down was this sweetest beach shack that some dude, you know, just goes down there and like catches mad blackfish and then comes home for the day. And I'm going, this is what's so great about the Jersey Shore is the people you meet, the diversity, they're eclectic, they're intelligent, and they're very aware of trends. They know what they want. They're hard workers.
They're very up on top of that stuff. They're very,
they're very savvy, and I just think that edge of being able to get to Manhattan, being able to get to Philadelphia, being exposed to the arts, having a lot of money poured into the education, and the schools around here, the education is so great. You can see that in people. It's definitely reflected.
And they care about what goes around here too. They care about the shore. They love it. They love their little world.
Jersey Shore people make great beer.
Yes.
Well, we are talking about that in several videos right now about culinary trends about craft beer. So we're featuring.
We'll call our people. They're waiting. They're on standby right now.
Yes.
So
yes.
you can book that with us.
I also have a dude back there in the tux. Talk to him.
All right.
What do you like about the Jersey Shore?
Oh, nice.
Just having been here for my whole life.
Well, throw it back to you now.
We've moved all over, you know, tried different things out, moved West Coast, and you always come back. So, you know, there's just something about it that you just can't explain, and you just belong here.
Oh my gosh! Can I just kiss you a little bit on camera? Just a little kisses on camera. I'd like a cheek, please. I love that answer.
So. There you have it. If anyone needs help You know, just like those shows we see on TV.
Yes.
You know what they are.
Yeah, we're not gonna, we're never going to come in and do that to a business. I would
No.
resent if somebody came in and did that to me. We want to help,
Yeah.
and we love what we do.
That's one
we
thing.
love cooking. We love food. We love how well people respond to it. And if the owner's happy and the customer's happy, we're happy. We know we're doing the right
Yeah,
thing.
we don't like to belittle the owners because they pay us.
No,
Can you cut that part out of the segment? Does that get edited?
well, in all honesty,
And if they don't pay us, why all?
the Jersey Shore has some of the best food around, which
I agree.
I'm sure that everyone
I
is well
agree.
aware, all different kinds of
Yes.
food,
I
cultures,
agree.
and it all comes together. So
That's one thing about the Jersey Shore. There's a lot of different cultures.
Great
Definitely.
food.
It's a big thing about the food.
yeah, definitely.
Big ups to SHOREzine. Thank you, Sherry, so much for this
Oh,
interview.
thank you,
It's
guys.
Great.
Thank
All right, it was
Thank
great to
you.
have you here.
Mwah.
So long. Don't forget about the guy with the tux.